Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because we're decorating the top of the hatch for spring. We have this terracotta pot theme going on throughout the house for spring, and I absolutely love the way it looks with greenery and live plants in it. I feel like it looks really French garden, which I absolutely adore. Today we're gonna do the top of the hatch behind me, and I'm super excited to show you the little bit of drama that I like to add to the dining room, since it's the room that I entertain in the most. So if you're new to this channel, here we talk about interior design and decorating through fun DIY projects like today's to help you unleash your inner designer, so please consider subscribing. All right, let's get decorating. Okay, so the very first thing we want to do when decorating the top of a hatch, because we will be using our steps tool, is we want to bring up all of the heavier items that we're going to be using. In this case, I'm going to use the statue of the Birth of Venus that I have, and these two architectural pieces that I bought a few years ago at Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these guys right here, and I'm going to place them where they need to go. So I want to push them both probably to one side, like so, and just make sure they're where they need to be. Then also I'm gonna put this statue a little bit more towards the panels, and I'm gonna bring a candle right here in the middle. Then the next step I wanna do is I wanna add some of the plants, and as I show you guys how to make these cute little potted ferns and this other palm tree. These were so affordable to make, you guys, under $4. And if you haven't seen the video, I really recommend you do, because it will save you some money. You can just change the pot. In this case, I'm using the terracotta ones, but you can do this project on any pot that you may have around the house. So go watch that video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this guy right here. I'm gonna put this one to the back over here. So now that I have the bigger items where they need to be, I need to add this other pot of grass right here to kind of enclose her and make her look like she is in a garden somewhere in the wilderness. All right, so once I have my main pieces, what I want to do is I have this big fern that I'm going to give it a little fluff. Now this is one of the ferns that I show you guys at Walmart when we did the floral shopping at Walmart. This is from Walmart, and this fern right here, you guys, is only $5. Look at all the product you get. Once you fluff it, it's so beautiful. You could also pot this and just sit it outside or around the house, and it looks so real. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack this one right here on the back to kind of just have it spill over. And then this other one I have, this one is from Hobby Lobby, I think. This one was also $5. So as you guys can see, there's a big size difference. I bought this one for wreath making. This is the type of fern that I like to use when I'm making wreaths. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this guy right here in the corner to have them just like spill out of the cabinet. Then the other thing I have, it's these branches. If you haven't seen these branches, they're also from Hobby Lobby, and these are so affordable. This was, I think, about $1.99 at a 50% off. So I got 3 of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy right here, stack it in, and then make it spill forward. And I'm gonna do the same over here into this side, right here. And I want it to spill forward as well. So I'm gonna go behind this little pot right here. So far so good. I just wanna cover the whole surface with greenery, because as I mentioned before, I love nothing more in spring than the colors of green and the textures of greenery. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding some of these terracotta pots that I'm using all over the house and my garden this spring, because I feel like they look so springy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this guy right here, kind of facing forward. Let me adjust this like that. And then I'm gonna add one more facing the other way, like so. And then I'm gonna add this little one just right here, sitting right here, just for a little height difference. Then I'm gonna add this candle. You know what, I'm actually going to switch this candle and put it right here. And I'm gonna put this little pot. I'm sorry to cross you guys, but I think I'm gonna put this guy just right here. And then what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add this little bird's nest that I found at my local Hobby Lobby as well. These were so affordable. I think they were about $5, and they're super cute. It has some eggs on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this guy right here in the middle, actually right here inside the pot. I'm gonna stick it inside the pot. Just make sure the little eggs show, it looks like a little nest, like so. Then I have a few of these hydrangeas that I absolutely love. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tag those for a little bit of floral interest. One here and one here. Now here's the fun part of it is these little birds from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love them. I've actually had this for quite a few years and never used them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off this little cardboard piece, and they come with these cute little wires that you can use to secure them. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I don't rip their feet off. So they're these cute little birds. They come on this little wire. So let me get both of them out so I can go ahead and insert those into my nest. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this one right here and use those little wires to just make it stay right there. Aren't these cute, you guys? Thumbs up for the little birds, they're so adorable. Then I'm gonna add this guy right here and just use those little wires to kind of hold it into the branch. And I want a whole bunch of them, so it looks like they just flocked and flew into this display that I absolutely adore. Then I have these little ones right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add one up here. And the more you put in, the cuter it will look, because it does look like a whole flock of them. So I have one more that I'm gonna add right here. And I will show you on the close-up how cute this looks, these little birds. And I have two more with a red chest, which in Kansas, when I lived in Kansas, we used to see these little birds all the time. And now I get to get them here in San Diego. They're from the Dollar Tree, but they're still here. All right, you guys, well, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're enjoying this spring decorating series. I'm so excited to show you the house once it's all finished. The rooms, the guest rooms and the bathrooms are coming along just fine. I'm just looking for a few more things. Now I'm gonna drop this on the floor, but I'll sweep later. All right, so I'm gonna add one more probably right here with the red chest, just in the hydrangea. And just like that, you have a cute little flock of birds. This one's not staying. He doesn't want to stay by itself. Perfect. Let me see, where else can I put another one? I'm gonna put one more right here. So cute and so affordable. I think these ones are 2 little birds for $1. I thought about doing butterflies, but I thought the birds represent spring a little. There you go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So the powers and the numbers. And then now I'm just gonna turn my candles on with my remote. Let's see, 1, 2, and just like that, you guys, you have a beautiful spring display on top of your cabinet. Now you can use any statuary you may have, or you can use perhaps a lantern if you wanna, instead of using her, you can use a tall lantern, or you can use perhaps a rabbit, like a big old bunny, or just a big piece of sculpture, because I really think that the sculpture, the greenery, and the architectural pieces like the panels really bring out that garden feel that I'm going for. And if you guys haven't seen the video where I did the entryway table with another garden theme, then I recommend you watch it. I'm going to get up right here so you can see it. So you can see this theme really forming. And our next step will be to decorate the inside of the hutch to kind of make this pop a little bit more, but that'll be in a future video. And then also the patio, which will be also use a lot of the terracotta pots and plants and a lot of really fun stuff. So I hope you'll come back for that. All right, you guys, well, I hope you have enjoyed this video and the end result. I really think it turned out so cute. And like I told you before, just by bringing some greenery inside the house, you can create that spring feel that we're all longing for this time of the year. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite part in your house to decorate for spring, and what are the elements that you most enjoy using. In my case, it's the little birds. I really just think they add that spring feel to it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because here we talk about interior design and decorating through fun DIY projects like this to help you unleash your inner designer. All right, you guys, that's all I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.